Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Red, white, and royal blue girlies, sorry for the interruption, but we have to go back to our roots today. Oh no, did she put on the Pennywise costume? Bro, I'll crash out.
You guys ready to film?
I literally said, is she gonna be in that goddamn Pennywise costume? And I was close. Oh fuck, now I gotta put on some swag. Hold on.
Hold on.
I put on one of my It shirts.
First of all, let me
Yes.
I have Tiny Penny. Okay, wait, guys, what do we think we're filming today?
Who's to say?
Who's to say? We're regressing. Welcome back. If you remember me, if this for some reason came up on your like recommended in YouTube, or you're like, why is this girl posted a video? I don't even remember who this is that I subscribed to. I made this video and many others. I'm the original It girl on the YouTube.com. And we're going back to our roots today because a little trailer for a little show called Welcome to Derry came out. Emma's in lots of my videos. Emma needs no introduction. This is Gena. I think she's been on my channel once or twice. Oh yeah, I did a Horror Nights vlog back in the day.
Yeah, you've done it
back in the day 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's back in the day. So I talked about this show when it like first got like officially announced like a while ago. I did a whole video talking about it. I don't remember anything that I said in that video, but I probably had like more coherent, more like tied to the book things to say than I'm gonna have today. But the three of us, we thought that it was our civic duty to sit here and do a frame-by-frame breakdown of the teaser because we're regressing and we're so fucking back. I feel like this needs no more introduction. They are making an It prequel show, and it's our Roman Empire, and this has been a thing that's been in talks like basically since the second movie came out, and this is a big deal that we're here and we have things to look at and break down. So, that's not Welcome to Derry. Okay. 11 hours ago, this shit dropped at midnight, and me and Gena were crashing out.
Yeah.
I was asleep.
Anyway, let's watch it through once, and then we'll discuss. Oh. Also, I did get my initial reaction to this. I was gonna do it as a TikTok, but I'll just put it in this video. I'll put it in right here. I thought I had more time to lock in. What fucking time is it? It's 1 in the morning. Why is it out?
Anywhere but Derry.
There she is! I know that's right. Turtle. It fans when they drop the word turtle. Okay.
That means murder.
Oh my god, we're so fucking back. Jade Orient. This fall, girl. We're about to regress. We're so back. Oh, we're so back. Now my home, but I know my way around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the pipes.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're so back, you guys.
We're so fucking back.
We're back.
We're seeing each other in the fall, and so if any of this comes out while we're together, that's going to be really important. And I said this yesterday, it's HBO, which means it's like going to be weekly, because all their shows release weekly. So, like, the chances of that are pretty high for us to get, like, an episode during Oof.
What if we get the finale?
Can you imagine?
Before we start dissecting the trailer, do we have things that we hope that are in the show?
Ooh, okay. I definitely, like, yes.
My hopes are, I want to see Pennywise in a dinosaur, because that's canon.
Yep.
Yep.
And I want the black spot.
Yes, my biggest thing is the black spot. I want, like, more Pennywise forms, because obviously, like, in, like, the movie verse, they, like, really honed in on the clown, and on Pennywise, I should say more It. And they did that in It Chapter 2. They did a lot more with
Yeah, they
other
have,
ones.
like, the eye
Also,
thing in the
I
first
want
movie.
more practical effects in this because the CGI in chapter 2 makes me really upset, and the practical effects in chapter 1 are very, very good.
Yeah.
So like if we get
I really want like more like of the forms that we saw in the book, where like we saw like the werewolf, we saw the leper, we saw.
We did get the
full
leper.
mummy.
Yeah, I want mummy.
I want the mummy.
But yeah, Black Spot.
Classic monster references.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I think Black Spot's like a shoo-in because like when they were originally talking about making this, like that was one of the things they mentioned of like that stuff that's like in the book that didn't make it into any of the movies, obviously, because they were like, oh, this is gonna sort of be based around like the past Pennywise stuff that like wasn't in the Losers Club timeline kind of thing, and there's so much of it and it's so good. That being said, this looks like it is going to sort of follow like one story and one group of kids, and I'm very intrigued. Also, this is what, 60s? 60s?
Yeah, 62.
Yeah.
So pre-Losers Club.
I also hope we get like a lot of what I'm hoping for is like flashbacks. I hope we get flashbacks of like early settler Derry.
Yes.
From like the drawing.
I would love to see Mrs. Kasprak.
I would love to see Bev's mom and dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nobody has names except for Bill Skarsgård. Great. So they really are not going to tell us anything. Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Clements.
Maddie Clements. We have Maddie Clements.
Okay.
He's the kid in the beginning of the trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a new name too. That Bev's parents and Sonia Kasprak would be
The Bird.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Mike's bird.
Mike's bird. Yeah.
Repurpose Mike's bird.
I'm talking about the one that attacked Stan.
Oh, I was thinking the pterodactyl. The pterodactyl was
That
Mike.
too.
The pterodactyl was
Stan
Mike.
had like the bird from his bird watching book, and it became
Yes,
like
I hope that they. Yeah.
Like repurpose Patrick Hockstetter, that his death in the book with the leeches, use that shit. Repurpose that shit, please. Anyway, vibes. Immediately vibes. We have snow.
So, where do we think this is? Obviously outside Derry.
I'm also okay because we know like the current Stephen King cinematic universe is connected. Anyway, so this child has walked out of Derry. Okay, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's what.
Before you catch your death of cold.
Before you catch your death of cold.
You just tell us where home is.
Okay, there's another child in this car.
Get you back to your parents safe and sound, okay?
So are these Derry people? Do we think they're under the curse?
No,
Also,
like-
he has a black eye. Abusive parents.
Yeah.
Okay. We're so fucking back. We're so fucking back. Derry, cutest little town in the world.
God, I need to go. I need to go so
Need
bad.
to go so bad. Also, Bangor ad, the Derry thing. We're in 1962.
Yeah.
Very
Wow.
important. Okay, new diva unlocked. Family and I just moved to town, so they're not on a farm. The Hanlons were like a farm family, and it
Yeah.
looks like they're in a suburban house.
There's a good chance that they don't stick around.
Who's this diva across the street?
Racist neighbor number 1.
Oh,
Racist neighbor number 2.
Oh, racist neighbor number 2.
Turtle.
Turtle mention. So is that?
okay.
So wait, high school mascot is a turtle? Obsessed with that.
And what do we think? I mean, Duck and Cover in the 60s.
I
like,
mean, that
Cold
was
War?
air raid stuff
Yeah.
Mhm.
from like post-war.
So we're
era.
set in like this Cold War paranoia.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's also a parallel to the board from chapter 1 where it was like about the curfew. But also that being said, I think it's really cool this takes place in the 60s because the original It in the book was in the 50s and then they changed it for the movie to the 80s because of the 80s craze. So I think it's cool that they're going to be able to like do a lot of like the 50s aesthetic stuff that like was in the original It.
Do we think we're gonna get some of the lines that were originally like the very 50s insults? Obviously they use like beep beep Richie in the movie,
Yes.
but like other things that were along that line, like
Yeah.
very like 50s type like wording of things.
Because
Uh-huh.
Beep Beep Richie was only in the movie like once or twice,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
I
It
wa-
wasn't. They weren't. None of the. I don't think any of the losers said it besides like in
No.
the second movies.
No, Bill says it after he says, "Look at this motherfucker, he's spewing hamburger helper."
Oh.
Yeah, we should make a bingo sheet because I would bet that someone is gonna say beep beep someone in this movie
Yeah.
as like, oh my god, it's
Yeah.
like what they did to Richie.
We never even found a body.
Alrighty, so 4
Like,
months,
not anyone.
4 months never found a body. child, other child, 1961.
Were they kidnapped, murdered, mysteriously disappeared?
And this one over here is May 17th, 1961, 8 years old. Yeah, so this is like mid Pennywise rampage.
Yeah.
Dressed in black pilot type cap.
Blue corduroy jacket, blue boots, blue tennis.
Why are the arms in like the shape of like the fucking spider? That's so scary.
It looks like
yeah.
It looks like a coroner's report.
Yeah, it's definitely like the fucking
Van Helden. That's an interesting last name. Also, new kids unlocked, new kids unlocked.
Who do we think is gonna be the sassy one?
Him. Bikes.
So one of them has OCD.
So one of them is the Stan who stood up the bike.
Who's gonna be my favorite, do we think?
Bikes.
Okay, this girl, I'm already obsessed with her. She's like serving face, serving Scream Queen.
Look at her.
Serving face, serving bang,
serving Scream Queen later. Like, I'm already on board with the new Beverly Marsh. I don't know who this diva is, but probably one of these kids is gonna be like a direct relative to the Losers Club. Yeah. Is what's gonna happen. If they were like 14 and it's 27 years later. Yeah, they'd be in their 40s in the first movie.
Oh, that's fair then, yeah.
So yeah,
they were like 12 at the time.
Yeah. Okay, so one of these kids is gonna be one of the Losers Club parents. Calling that shit now.
I don't think it's gonna be Bill, and I hope it's
that could be Bev's mom. There's the whole bathtub thing.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
That could easily be Bev's mom. Yeah. That's gonna be my vote, unless we get any more info. I think this is Bev's mom. Do we know her mom's name in the movie canon?
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Realistically, I think it would be silly if like the new Losers Club consisted of like multiple linked members of the old Losers Club. So that's the thing. I think if there's like more than one parent, they're not going to be friends and they're not going to be this kid group. Like I think maybe one and like this kid. What?
I think there might be mentions of others. Yeah,
for sure, but I don't think it's gonna be like, oh, one of these is a Dunbro, one of these is a March, one of these like that's not gonna happen. Also, wait, that's not the dad. Who's that? That's not the dad.
That's someone else.
This is someone else.
Could be like an uncle.
Okay, T. What's the family drama?
That could be.
Also, that could be Mike's relative.
That could be Mike's grandpa.
Ooh. Yeah.
So true.
Yeah, so true. Because Mike's grandfather was in the original movie, and this could be like younger version of him.
Yes.
And they don't not look alike.
No. I'd believe it.
Yeah.
Period.
Like, if you make Chris Chalk old as shit, I could believe that's Mike's grandpa.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, Jade Orient. Jade Orient.
The meat market.
The meat market.
Up on the hill.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
there she is.
Hotel.
So many little nods here. This is a recreation of one of the shots, one of the original shots of the original Losers Club on their bikes.
So, am I crazy? Was in chapter 2, wasn't the Jade of the Orient like in a strip center?
Yes. I think it's a chain. I think it's probably a chain where there's more than one. Because it definitely was not here.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't recall.
No, it was in like a strip mall.
They like put it here and be like, hey guys, remember this?
It's like they were not there. But that was the hotel, yes? Yes. Okay. So I just think it's probably a chain restaurant. And it's like, yeah. But this is an iconic little shot. Okay. Who are these 4 kids? So this is the new kid in the middle. Mm-hmm. I don't recognize these other ones.
Nope.
These are not.
Is the boy in the back part of that group of like 3?
I don't think the ones we just saw. They might be in other shots coming up, but I think there were just 3 in that library one. This is also so cool, like seeing like the same town like 20, 30 years earlier. Because this is the main strip from like the 4th of July.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe Laura Palmer made an appearance.
Also, wait, this is the blue bike. This kid, that blue bike was in the previous shot of the 3 bikes.
He has OCD.
Was that it, or was it the green one that was standing?
I think it was the green one.
I thought.
No, the blue.
Oh.
But that's his bike.
The teal.
Also, okay, so there's a teal one, and then there's a white one with a wicker basket. So this is the white one with the wicker basket, and then that's the teal one in the back.
They have OCD.
So that's the teal one that was standing up. This red one, we don't know where that is.
For Alina's YouTube comments, I have OCD.
Right.
I can joke about it.
Right. So like, where did this kid go? Because these 3 bikes were parked together in that other shot.
The quarry.
Is this kid getting chomped by something in the water? I don't like that. I'm frightened. So I don't, because this is a different kid. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Kid's a goner. Oh, that little kid. Okay,
That's Eddie Kaspbrak.
This is the kid on the red bike. This was the kid on the red bike. He's so little.
Little shorts.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Guys, they are casting literal infants.
Yeah, like that's like a toddler.
That's a baby.
Yeah.
They're like in the school. They're in like the
Yeah,
the gym.
this is the gym.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in
Yeah, there's a history of stuff. That's Sonia Kaspbrak.
That's Sonia.
That's her.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I guarantee that is Miss Sonia Kaspbrak.
That's her. Welcome back, Diva.
Welcome back. Okay, Miss Munchausen by proxy. Okay, period.
Okay, Miss Mama Oedipus.
No.
I don't like this fucking guy.
Scary.
I don't like that. Why is he sweating so much?
Damn.
I don't like that.
Ew.
Kiddos. Okay.
Deer head on the wall.
Deer head in the back. Okay, so
Wait, Clint Bowers on the door, chief of police. Sorry.
You're so right. So these were the 4 kids in that bike shot. Now we can confirm. I love that they matched their bikes.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's cute. So basically, these kids, what happens to this kid on the red bike? Because the red bike was not in that shot. But also this is Miss Ponytail over here, Miss Face Card. Miss Beverly Marsh Senior.
Is her new
Miss
name.
Lottie Matthews.
Miss Letty Matthews. I love her already.
Miss Girl in the Green.
Yeah, no, she's also serving.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely. Okay, so that's him. Hey.
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 The Derry badge. Or the Derry patch.
Yeah. So is this his father or his grandfather?
His grandfather.
Grandfather. So this is not the dad that he killed in the movie.
No.
This is a different guy. Okay. Cool.
Or
Very
maybe
cool.
like an uncle or something. with
Yeah.
the
Ew.
Horrifying.
I don't like that. You keep that to yourself. Go back to where it all began. It did not all begin here. Don't piss me off. But cute tagline. Okay. So, Miss Ponytail.
We got Stan Yours on the left.
Who are these kids?
Okay, so these were the 3 kids in the library, okay? These are the same outfits. This is the same day. Who the fuck is that little girl? Not only do we have more than one black person, but we also have more than one girl. We have 3 girls.
Grady twin.
Could that be a sister of the?
This might be her sister. They're dressed
also,
similarly.
Who's the diva in the back on the wheelchair? Is that
Right. Is that you? No, yeah, this child is young. I don't like seeing children that are Georgie's age.
This could possibly be like a Georgie foil, where it's like that's her younger sister.
Yeah. I already know this blonde kid's gonna piss me off. That's Bev's apartment, is it not?
Yep.
Yeah.
The voices
also-
in the same apartment building? Ooh, that's crazy. Yup. So this makes me think this is Bev's mom, because that'd be a fun little parallel.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Cool.
I would enjoy that very much.
Loki served religious.
Yeah,
I
for
was gonna
sure.
say, I feel like that could possibly be like a rabbi.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
Now playing the devil at 4:00. Wait, someone's gotta look up that movie. Hang on. The Wild Westerners.
Okay, let's see. The Wild Westerners, 1962. Western drama.
Frank Sinatra was in it. In Devil at 4:00.
Prisoners Harry, Marcel, and Charlie are flown to a small tropical island to serve elderly Father Donovan, who makes them work high in the mountains at a health clinic for local children. When a volcano erupts, the young patients are stranded while the rest of the island's population flees. When Dunan offers to free convicts if they help save the children, Harry leads his fellow convicts on a darling rescue mission.
And the Wild Westerners one
As a U.S. Marshal investigates when a sheriff named Plummer is suspected of involvement in a string of robberies. It becomes personal when the marshal's wife is taken captive by the outlaws.
What's that other one in the corner?
I can't tell. Something Twist. Oliver Twist? No, it's not Oliver Twist. It's not. But this
Is it Elvis? Can we reverse image search the posters?
maybe? Hold on.
fucking do this.
Bro, I like can't fucking find it. It's like not image matching it.
Is there any way that we can slow this shit down and then just watch them drive?
I mean, yeah.
Wait, oh my god.
Don't knock the twist! Don't knock the twist!
Okay, hold on. Don't knock the twist, 1962.
That's it.
Yeah, this is it. Hold on.
Comedy musical film. Rock and Rollers put on a TV dance special.
Oh, this is the poster. This is the one that's on the theater with him in the red shirt.
Yes. Oh my god.
Does that mean we're getting a dance scene? That's my kryptonite. I want every movie and show ever to have a dance scene.
God, I need to see Pennywise dance again.
Please. Okay, wait, so blonde kid is back here. So there's 4 total kids here. Literally thought that was Betty Ripsom. It's not.
It's not.
Also, the balloon. This kid's little pajamas. His little... Okay, Pickles.
Not the pickles.
She's crying over these pickles. She's just like me.
Crying over wasting that many pickles too.
Yeah. Why is this entire aisle just pickles?
You don't get it.
No, I love pickles. Like, I support it, but like,
you don't get it.
Like, was he not the kid who was dunked in the water? The fisher?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that kid was white, but maybe not.
I don't think so.
I don't think he was.
Oh,
maybe I'm blind. LOL.
Okay.
Okay, this is giving very much like. This is giving Carrie reference where they're like stuck in the gym.
Yeah, I want something crazy to go down in this damn gym. Like, this diva is about to slay. Welcome back, Beverly Marsh. She's about to slay the house down.
Yep. And there's our man.
What's there to say?
What's there to say? Like, what's there even to say?
What's there to say?
It's the man of the hour.
Yeah.
It's the man of the hour himself. Pennywise returns on our screens in 2025. Life is good. Life is good. Dope logo. I like it a lot. I enjoy the logo. I love the title. I know I mentioned that in my video when they first announced, but I love that it's called Welcome to Derry. I think that's really fun. Because it's like, it's very much like, yes, like this is about the town. I want this to be about the town and about the history of the town. And so I think like putting that in the title slays. Also like Welcome to Derry, it's like, oh, like the sign, like the, oh, like Welcome to Twin Peaks, you know? It's like, it's like the sign when you drive in. This fall, I think September, both of the movies came out in September.
Exactly why I'm saying Oomph-chella.
Right, so Oomph-chella, also my birthday. My birthday's gonna be during Oomph-chella. No, this is a very good trailer. I'm very excited. I hope they don't release another one, to be honest. I think that's just enough.
I think one is all we need.
I don't need to see anything else until I'm watching the episodes.
I think more than one trailer will give away too much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I want to keep it that way.
Exactly.
I don't know who any of these bitches are. I want to keep it that way. If y'all want us to watch the show for the channel, let me know. Is that content? Is that content?
Who knows? We might be reporting live hungover from a
One of them might be reporting live. Who knows?
One of them might be reporting live from a hotel in Epcot, hungover as fuck. Who knows?
They'll probably be at my house.
Probably. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. My triumphant return to the YouTubes. Listen to the podcast. Go follow the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. It's all in the description. Asparagus season. Follow the girlies on all the places. They'll be linked below.
Follow me on Letterboxd. I'm so funny.
Yeah.
And I've been slowly making my way through the Elvis cinematic universe.
Love.
I don't even fuck with Elvis like that.
No, literally.
If you follow me on socials, I do always look like this, so just be aware going in.
Right,
of
course.
This is how I look.
Right.
Yeah, don't make fun of her. She
Please be considerate. It's a birth defect.
You predicted the Pennywise makeup. They modeled it after you.
Yeah, actually. Andy DM'd me when I was like 12 and was like, we really want your birthmark. Well, for Pennywise, we think it's absolutely terrifying. And I said, that's actually really cool. Sure. And I get paid licensing fees, you know, and all of that, of course.
Of course. Anyway, comment, like, and subscribe. Press the notification bell. I don't have an uploading schedule. Follow me on my socials. I yap on there. I feel like Twitter and Letterboxd are my most active, so this has been a really great dinner.
Thanks for coming over.